And we're good to go. Let's see how this goes.
Thanks everyone for reading. Really enjoyed what everyone wrote. It's great.
Woo!
Fun fact, my mom's been trying to like send herself fucking objects, and I thought it was a poor thief because I've been getting like weird Walmart packages, and I got this milk frother in the fucking mail, and my friend Carol Levin plays a harp with one of these things, so when I got it, before I knew my mom was sending me things she meant for, I was like, God is on my side today. Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I know Carol Levin.
Yeah, dude. She fucking rocks, and she's weird, and she told me how to do this. Which is not how you're supposed to use a milk frother. Get your reference. Also true. Yes. Are you going?
from the farther shore. Dead reckoning, approximate value, poofy pink hairdos on the purple mountains, turning indigo, the last world, the lost world, the caw, the core of the ancient winged flyers gliding in the gleam. What's in a page of a moment's jest? The red-lit cliff, reading rose glow in relief, delineations, ridges, edges, the daft draft drifting, dayglow aft, a raft rocks trailing. In auricular croissant, new moon crescent, setting in the fading pink behind the purple mountain silhouette. A diamond in sandalwood. Pearl of the pier built the temple, bivalves breathing open shelled, many underfoot, clammed the beach, the crushed homes of ancestors, sand between toes. Is the cogent tangent or direct as spandex? Like newness stretches taut, trials and confabulations. Nothing in particulate but the stray market, furtive rabbits, squabbling gulls, cacophonous crows, and the jarring jitters of acrobatic squirrels. None sympathetic, but boisterous noisemongers prancing the roof. In other worlds, no progress, but regress. Merlin living backwards in egress, opening the window as if, once upon the flight path, one bird became another, and feathers to air found wings of self-same shape carved of formless space. One river went on a bender, gurgling eddies in riparian dawn, whistles to wallflowers. Will it ever be the same waters twice on this embankment? The rocks rock on and rock out. Where swirls conspire to thwart upstream, streamers, dreamers, bucking current trends, water bugs conspire to ride it out in bubbles. But with fish, it's a wrap.
Stereo, which I didn't mean to say that in this code, but feels appropriate to say this way. Also, once more around the sun today, much too full with cake and sugar, but also kind of necessary to be full with cake and sugar once you're once more around the sun. That's what space travel is all about. The once more around the sun jam is full of cake and sugar. And it's the first birthday without you on the planet, Jay. Which feels weird because you were in Texas, which is very far away and also its own fucking planet. But none the more or less true in my body. Last night in the dream, we packed up your stuff in a garage that may or may not have been your garage. I've only seen the garage door open that one time, but all your stuff was packed away into somebody, even myself. Maybe I said it to myself while I was laying in the bed. I said, all your stuff is packed away, goodbye. Thanks for coming. That's not to you, that's in my head. We're still What do I do about the lump on my cat?
Cats are lumpy meat sometimes.
Cats are lumpy meat, but this one used to be lean.
Lean and mean like Bob, the itinerant wanderer.
Yes, Bob the mechanic. I have also heard of Bob, who was once lean and mean, and then found God, and now is
Who
fat.
fixes mice.
He fetches ice. Bob, fetch the ice, we said. Bob, fetch the ice.
Bob, eat the mice.
Bob, fetch the lice. Sometimes Bob would entice, and I would go, no, Bob, you're drunk. You're going to regret this in the morning, Bob.
Bob, she had sharp claws.
Bob had 9 legs.
And 13 lives.
Until, remember, she lost that one, so 12, technically.
Yeah, technically 12.
It was a bad night that time, but we made it through.
Yeah.
Except for Bob. Bob didn't make it through.
Bob, poor Bob. In invocation to the amusing, did memory come first, or was it forgetting? The sonic burst of the Big Bang and the drum of time, dreaming of the splendor of the thousand suns beyond suns? No money but honey, and total recoil. Total recoil of the stranded strands embodied in DNA.
The memory?
Drum the strings.
The drum of memory, always.
On the long neck.
One could call that lawn care.
Crooning to crane.
Crooning to crane, the refrain of membrane.
Extension to expansion.
When you find your DNA, do you recoil?
Strum the skin.
Pat the drums.
Stretched head.
Stretching over.
Vibrato.
Much vibration in the DNA within you.
Hand to sky.
If you have no memories, are you you?
Bandwidth widens.
I texted Sky today. Sky was like, I didn't get your book.
Did you talk to Daedalus too?
No. Silent treatment still.
Before he fell in the sea.
The sea?
To see.
The seething sea.
Wires to whiskers. Whiskers to plumb.
And we're back to cats that grow from trees.
To wavy weather the notes.
The fully formed notes of waves.
Sound clusters.
I thought we were talking about the grass.
Gather weightless tears to water the page.
If we gather the tears in buckets, eventually we'll be able to water the grass.
Absolutely. The mission, figs to Newton, Pharaoh to Sanders, waxes profound, waves profuse.
Imagine how boring it would be to have a package of Isaac Newtons.
Isaac Newton's.
Isaac Newtons. Small mind, big head.
Nuts.
Attracted apples.
disobeyed the rules of gravity.
But then found them and said, you all must obey the rules of gravity. Jerk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a jerk,
And
dude.
now they think the speed of light is some kind of limit that we have to obey.
As if, and then they see the light, and they're like, that must have a limit. It's like, have you fucking seen the light? It clearly has no limit.
Yeah, well, you wait till you outspeed the light.
Whoa, dude, I tried to outspeed the light once, and miraculously I made it home. There's no
Plums dangle by a thread on the branch.
There is a blueberry cheesecake in my fridge. I think that's what you were trying to say.
Yeah. That's tangible. That's within reach.
Unlike gravity.
Above the shed's roof, the best indigo, perfect blackberry, is always just beyond reach.
Above the shed's roof. The shed, the shedding of skin, the shedding of self. Above that is sky.
I think we need to go back to the woodshed.
Probably back to the woodshed. We didn't plan an ending then.
Happy birthday, Eric. Thanks, everybody.
Denny Sturt! Very cool. Thanks again for coming. If you want more information, unpoetry.net, bottle_meat on Instagram. Hit me up. Denny's somewhere. Denny will give you things. He'll paint you things too. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. That went way better than I thought, Denny.
Eric, how do I stop it?
What?
How do I stop it?
How do I stop it? I guess you ask me. Your emotional support mammal. Thank you.